Hi, I'm going to use a hinged folding cane to demonstrate adjusting the height of the cane using the ball detent and the holes provided in the cane. The holes are each 1 inch apart, so height adjustment can be done 1 inch at a time. There are 8 holes in this cane which incorporate 7 inches of spacing. In order to adjust the cane, the first thing you must do is loosen the locking ring. The locking ring prevents the cane from rattling when you set the final position. In order to adjust the cane, we're going to want to depress the button and then move the tube. There's an inner tube and an outer tube. And it's the motion of the inner tube inside the outer tube that changes the height. So we want to depress the button and start the cane motion. Alright, I have the button depressed. You notice it's vanished. I keep it off to the side slightly as I advance. You can actually see the button going by each hole as it goes by each hole. And then I'm working it up, and I took it from its highest setting. It is now going to drop in to its lowest setting. And the cane is now 7 inches shorter than it was a moment ago. And that height adjustment allows you to compensate for the height of the user. It's especially convenient for women. Women wear heels of severely varying heights, from about 1/2 inch to 3 inches, where men wear shoes that are generally, the heel is approximately the same size, and they rarely have to use the adjusting buttons to compensate for height changes due to shoe selection. Women, however, there's a big height difference between their walking shoes and dress shoes. So the ability to adjust a cane is important, first of all, in the fact that you have to have the cane set at the proper height in order to use it comfortably. And we'll get into how to size a cane. Right now, what I want to do is be sure that you understand how you adjust the cane. Again, you push the button in and you move the inner part. There it goes in the next hole. Now I'm going to push it in again, start moving it down, and I can keep it in and just slide past all of the holes. I'm headed for the tallest hole, which happens to be what I need, and there it is. It just snapped in. Once you have it set for the height you want, you have to tighten this locking ring again. It's important. Now let me show you the detail of the locking ring. Now I'm going to adjust the locking ring, which must be locked after you make a height adjustment. It must be open so you can make it, and locked at the end. I just want to show you the detail of the locking ring. It's a threaded ring, and inside the ring, this black plastic piece is a wedge. And what the locking nut is doing is driving that wedge up in between the inner and outer tubes which prevents the rattling and locks everything up quite firmly. So you must remember, unlock when you're going to adjust, lock after you adjust. Alright, this is a demonstration of the hinge and the hinged folding cane operating. You release the lever, the hinge folds. You can see the hinge pin, and this is the hinge pin for the lever. When you want to lock it, you open it up, the hinge locks, and the cane is solid again. Always be sure that you get the hinge locked before you put your weight on the cane itself.